Hi guys, welcome as we solve this question. Guys, we have an equation here and the question is solve for x in the form. Guys, we are supposed to put our answer in this form. So therefore guys, now we start to do the question. The first thing guys we are going to do is that for us to remove the square root, we square both sides. And that's what guys now we are going to do. And that is now going to be, so guys, as you can see, I have squared this side and I come also and square this side. Guys, when I square this, it will be the same as writing this 2 times and multiplying. That is this term and this term, which is the same. I multiply this and this, and then guys, this is now 16. So guys, now we come to multiply these 2 terms. So when we multiply this, the first term 3x, square root of 3x plus 1, multiply by itself, guys, we shall have 3 raised to x plus 1. Guys, it's only the square root which is going to be removed. Guys, then we come square this square root and this square root. As you can see, they are not the same. Guys, we can sort of say, let's say, guys, that this is, we call it just a name like y, and this one I call it z. The same case with this one, I call it y, and this I call it z. So guys, if I multiply y multiplied by z, you shall have yz. Again, I multiply z, this term and this term, you shall have another zy, which is the same as writing plus now 2y, which is now square root, that is yz, which is now square root of 3 raised to x plus 1 multiplied by now z, square root of, that is 3x, 3 to power x minus 1. I hope guys that is understandable. And I repeat it again. Guys, we said for the first one, it's like we have y squared, which gives rise to 3x plus 1. The second one, we have combination of 2 terms. That is y multiplied by z, that is yz, plus z multiplied by y. And when you add them, you get 2yz. And finally, guys, we shall have, that is for the left side. If you multiply this term, that is z multiplied by z, guys, you shall get this term without a square root. So it will have 3x minus 1. And now all this is equals to 16. From there, guys, we can come and cancel 1 because you have plus 1 here and you have negative 1 right here. And so, guys, we are left with 3 raised to x plus 3 raised to x, which gives us 3 raised to x. That is 2 multiplied by 3 raised to x. Now plus, we have another 2 here, and we have 3 raised to x minus plus 1 multiplied by 3 raised to x minus 1. Guys, this now gives us 16. And so with that, guys, we can divide every side, every term by 2. We divide here by 2. We divide here by 2. And we also divide here by 2. And so therefore we shall have now 3 raised to x plus square root. We can extend that square root so that we can take care of all of them, whereby we have 3 raised to x plus 1. And then we have 3 raised to x minus 1 and close the bracket. This now comes to 8. Now from there we come and say 3 raised to x. Now plus. Guys, if you check these two terms you have plus and negative and they are equal. Only that one has plus, the other has negative. And these ones are brought about by difference of two squares. And so we just multiply 3 raised to x multiplied by 3 raised to x. This now comes to 3 raised to 2x. And now we multiply 1 multiplied by negative 1, we get negative 1, like that. And we put the square root sign right there. And this is now equal to 8. Then we can now bring 3 raised to x on this other side, so that we only left with one square root on this side. So we shall have, that is a term with a square root on this side. 3 raised to 2x minus 1 equals to, you have a square root there, and you have now 8 minus 3 raised to x. Guys, now we can square both sides. We square this side, and we also square this side. We do that to remove the square root sign. And so guys, to save on time, I have already done it, and I now show you how I have done it. And so guys, now when we square this, guys, you eliminate the square root and it remains the same as that. And then guys, I have come and squared that, and this is what I have gotten. 64 minus 16 multiplied by 3 raised to x plus 3 raised to 2x. And because of that, guys, these two terms now can cancel. This can cancel that, and this can cancel. And therefore, we are left with bringing this 64 this side, you get negative 65 equals to 16. Negative 16 multiplied by 3 raised to x. And therefore, 3 raised to x is equals to negative 65 over 16, and we can cancel the negative. And therefore, guys, this is as writing 3 to the power x equals to 65 over 16. Now, taking log to base 3 on both sides, guys, we get log to base 3 of 3 raised to x, and the x I can bring it right here. Then we have log to base 3 of 65 over 16. And finally, guys, the log can cancel because it's the same base as this number. That is, this one becomes 1. And therefore, x is equals to log to base 3 of 65 over 16. And thank you guys for listening to me. Bye bye.